Today I'll be showing you guys how to build the skyscraper you see right behind me. I will be showing you guys how to use the access of structure blocks as well as just building skills in general on how to build this pretty neat tower. You can really use your own creativity for this. I have not done the interior for this, but you can fill that in as you may. But yeah, before we get into this, guys, make sure to like and subscribe as always, and comment down below what other builds you'd like to see next, and let's get right into this. So first, for the materials you're going to need for this, you're going to need light blue stained glass or any stained glass of your choice, quartz stairs, block of quartz, polished tough walls or whatever wall you'd like to use. I like using this because it looks closest to stone, which we will also need, these stone stairs, quartz slabs, and then a structure block. If you don't know how to get a structure block, you just do /give @ structure_block. That'll give you a structure block. Now I highly recommend doing this in creative, as the materials you'll need to build that giant thing, it's quite a lot, but creative just makes this whole thing faster. But anyways, let's get right into building this. So first, we're going to want to place down 2 quartz blocks that are 3 blocks apart from each other, and then we'll fill that in with stairs just like that. And then coming out from each side, we will place 1 quartz block with this quartz stair and then another block, and then we'll repeat that on the other side just like so, followed by 2 blocks of quartz with 2 1 blocks going in diagonal like that, and then we'll do the same on the other side, so the 2 and then 1 coming up diagonal just like that. And then next, what we want to do from this diagonal block, we're going to want to go 2 to the left and then place down another quartz stair, another quartz block, and then we can place down a row of 5 just like this, so it goes quartz, quartz stair, quartz, quartz stair, quartz, and then basically we're just going to go all the way around. So we will do quartz, quartz stair, quartz, 2 quartz blocks, 2 diagonals, 2 quartz blocks, quartz, quartz stair, quartz, quartz, quartz stair, quartz, quartz stair, quartz, and then we'll do the same thing, quartz, quartz stair, quartz, 2 quartz, 2 diagonals, 2 going across, 1 with the stair, and then we will basically have the same thing going as we do for the other sides. 1 quartz stair, 1, and then our 2, just like so. And as you can see, we have a circle built. Now for this, I am currently building the 2nd floor and above, just so we can copy and paste it all the way up, so it makes our building process a lot faster. Now we will grab our glass, and basically the glass is too high and it goes 1 inside of the current layer essentially, so we will fill this in all with glass, just making sure we stay right inside of the quartz here. So the quartz is basically just the outside layer, and we are essentially just placing all this glass right inside of the quartz, so it should look just like that when you're done, like the whole layer is just going in by 1. And then obviously we'll bring this up to so it's too high, so let's do that real quick. There we go, just like that. And then for the top quartz layer, all we're going to do is basically replicate what we did in the bottom, but we're just putting it in reverse. So for the front, we're actually going to build up to 4 tall, and then we can place our stairs, and then we can come in 1, and we're basically just copying everything except the stairs are just upside down on the top layer. So we will just go all the way around here, making sure we place these upside down stairs right, and just copying what we have down on the bottom. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm done with that. Alright, and once you are done with that, guys, once you have the top layer completed of quartz, all we're going to want to do now is basically break this entire floor and fill it in with stone. Now to make this a little quicker for me, I usually sometimes will do a fill command, so I'll come right here and grab this coordinate, so I'll do /fill, -26, 89, 603, 3 tildes, and I'll do stone as the floor. And then as you can see, it fills the floor, and then I'll come to the next corner I can and just fill that all in, and it makes the process just a little bit faster. Hold on, let me fix that. And then we can replace this glass, and then we'll just fill in the rest of the floor with stone. And there we go, just like that. We have filled it with stone, and we're just about ready to start cloning this with our structure block. But first, we need to get this grass out of the way so our structure block does not pick it up when we save the structure and load it. So we will actually fly over to this corner right here, this outermost corner. You see where it lines up with that, and we will grab this coordinate and do /fill, -22. I think it was 89. Yep. And then 607. And we'll do 3 tildes, and we'll do air replace grass _ block. And then all we will have to do is fly over to this opposite corner where the two ends meet. So we'll be right here, fly down to that same Y coordinate, and there you go. And you might have to do the same thing with dirt as well, just to get rid of that, to make sure we just have the stone layer. Now you could start with the stone layer at the bottom if you really wanted to, so you don't have to clear out this area, but I think this just makes it easier. So now that we have that done, we will figure out which way our structure block is facing, and from here all we're going to want to do, leave the offset at -1, because we're going to place it one above where the stone is, so it drops down to that layer. And then our X is going to be 25. X is going to be 25, and the Z is also going to be 25, with a Y of 5. And as you can see in our structure load, we have the whole floor basically on here. And now we'll name it whatever we want. I'm going to name this floor, and we're going to save the structure. Now you can also place down the structure block and load it. I control and shift click and pick block, so I get the structure block with data. So if we place it down, it already loads it for us. Or you can just place down a structure block, go to the load section, and type in the word floor, and that should load it. But now I'll show you guys where to place it. So essentially what we're going to want to do is build up until we are one above the layer of quartz, and then place the structure block down, so the red line and everything else should be right on top of the quartz block. And then all we're going to want to do is just press load, and as you can see, we get 2 floors. And then we can just keep on going up as high as you want. So we will probably go up about, I don't know, 10 floors, why not? Something like that. But as you can see, it's really simple, really quick to build, and this saves so much time off your hands from just spamming builds and stuff like that. Now I did forget to mention the tough wall, as you can see I have in my other build. That is optional, you don't need it. I'm not going to use it in this instance, but the biggest thing with the structure block, make sure you are placing it on the same level every time, or else you will get uneven layers. Now you can do this with any build that you want and just repeat your stories. It's really up to you. Let your imagination fly. But I think this command is really, well, it's not really even a command, it's just the block, the structure block. It's just really helpful for building giant structures like this. And as you can see, I think I'm going to stop there. We have a bunch of floors just made in the span of literally like a minute, not even. But once you guys have all that down, all I'm going to show you guys now is just the roof part and the lobby, and that's about it. And once you guys have the whole skyscraper built and you don't need the structure block anymore, what you can actually do is come down here and use that same command you did to replace the dirt and replace the air with grass block, just like this. So it's going to be grass block replace air, and as you can see, it fills in the ground for us again, just so we don't have to worry about that, and it looks a lot cleaner. So for the lobby, you can really just use your own imagination for this. I did 2 entrances over there, so that's what we're going to do over here. Essentially, this is all I did here, is I just had a little walkway, just like so. So we just placed stone, just like this, and it should be 5 coming out from this quartz. And then I grabbed some red carpet and placed that all the way in there, just like so. Then you can really just get creative with this and basically just build little pillars and like a little pavilion type deal, and so in the front. So that's what I'm about to do here. So we place a stair, 2 pieces of stone, another stair, and then we can honestly just, I'm gonna do a little different this time. I'm gonna come up to here, and then we can bring it down to this level, just like so. And I like a little overhang always for my pavilions. And then we can bring that down another layer, put some more quartz slabs. And then you should, in theory, end up with something like this. And you can even add a little stone stair if you wanted to. and clean this up a little bit as well. But yeah, it's basically all I do for my little pavilion for the lobby. You can do whatever you would like. You can even place some up walls here, whatever you'd like. But that's all I do for the lobby. I'm not really gonna show the interior, like I said, just because it is a lot of work and I don't really feel like building all that. But let's move on to the roof now. So the roof, as you can see over here, basically all it does, it just goes up layer by layer with some stairs and stuff like that until we get towards the middle, and then it starts pillaring up to that little antenna or whatever it's called. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna go do the same thing on the other side here. So first, what we want to do is build one up from the quartz and inside, just like we did with the glass. So we will go all the way around here. You don't have to worry about breaking these corners either. We can just go all the way around here, one inside, just so we start our roof. And once we got that first layer down, I came in with a layer of stairs and kind of just, I might build this roof a little different than what I showed, but that's okay. This layer of stairs is basically coming one inside of the stone layer we just built. So that's all we are doing. Same thing we did with the quartz, just building in one layer at a time till we get towards the middle. So we're going to fill in this layer with stone stairs, and I'll get back to you guys when I am done with that. But as you can see, it's really simple, just wrapping the stairs all the way around, just like this. And there we go. Now that we got a stair layer done, we can go ahead and go in with another layer of stone, just like this. Now, like I said, this roof is going to be a tiny bit different from what my roof over there looks like, but that's okay. Another also big thing here, if you're going to actually put an interior in this, which I would assume some of you are if you're building this for like a city world, which I don't know what else you'd build it for, or just if you want to have a cool skyscraper to show your friends, make sure you do fill in this roof layer right here all the way, this layer, bottom layer of stone, just so you have the final little floor as your roof. But basically from here on out, all we will do now is just keep going up layer by layer with this stone until we get towards the middle, and we will just keep on building up with the stone. Another thing I'd like to add, the roof does not have to be like pitch perfect by any means. So like, because like people are not going to come see the roof like from afar, so it does not need to be pitch perfect by any means. So I think what I'm actually going to do, just to speed this up, just make it a little bit easier for us, we're going to actually fill this whole layer that we just built up with stone, and then we're going to start with the antenna part, and that'll be all. So let's fill this in real quick. Alright, now for the antenna, what we're going to want to do is find the middle block. You can just do that by flying down and lining yourself up to one of the other sides in the middle here. And we're going to want to come out 3 on each side, just like this. Oh, so you should be left with a little plus sign, just like that. And then we can round out these corners, so we're left with a little star diamond looking shape, just like this. And then we're basically going to build this up 12 blocks high. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we are going to just come up 12 for every one of these outer blocks right here. You could fill in the whole thing if you wanted to. Just so mobs don't spawn in it. I'm just going to fill in the outside because that's really all you need to do. But I'll get back to you guys when I'm finished with that. Alright, once you have that layer built up by 12, we can go in one and basically build all the way around just like this. So we have a little 5x5 star, if you want to call it. And then we'll go up 9 for this one. So we already have 1. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And build these all up just like we did for the other one. Just like so. And then we can come in one more here. And we're going to build this one up 15 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know it seems really tall, but from afar this will look good, trust me. The antenna part, it is pretty big, well, height-wise. But yeah, once we have that built up 15, all we do now is top it off with some tough wall. You can go up as far as you want. I usually go like 10. But as you can see, just like that, we have the little antenna done. And this one's a little taller than that one for sure, but you can really just use your own creativity and build it however tall you'd like. I also add some stairs to this. You can't really see from afar, so you don't really need to do this, but I sometimes add stairs just to make it look a little cleaner from close up. But yeah, you could really use your own creativity for the roof, do whatever you'd like with that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for how to build this skyscraper. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.